Hello, welcome to Fit as a Foodie. Today I'm going to take you through what I'm going to eat for my lunch and for my dinner. It's a Thursday, and a Thursday is always a busy day because in the evening I leave around 4 o'clock, just past 4, to go down to my fitness classes. I do Country Fit and Decades on a Thursday evening, and then this week particularly I have got a line dancing class afterwards. I have a short window to eat something between my fitness classes and the line dancing class, so I'm going to take a sandwich with me, which I'm going to make now, but I also need to eat around 2:30, something more substantial. So today I have prepped all my ingredients and I'm going to make a chicken, tomato, peppery pasta. I'll put the right description on in a moment. So I've prepped everything ready to do that, and I will get my hubby to cook off the chicken whilst I'm making the sandwich. Already today I have had a shake up of my breakfast. I had some Greek yogurt, which I mixed some cinnamon and some red berry flakes in, which were 4.5 swips. I had 25 grams of those. I also mixed in some strawberries and blueberries, mixed that all around and topped with some grapes. So a little change from what I normally have, which is always nice to do. So without further ado, let's get on with the next stage. So let me show you the ingredients for the pasta first. So we've got the diced chicken here. We have a yellow pepper, sweet pepper, that's been cut up. I've got tomatoes and garlic. And then I have my spices, and in here I have got some Italian herbs, some smoked paprika and some oregano. And of course it wouldn't be a pasta dish without some pasta, which I've weighed out for one person. Just spritz in the pan with some fry light. I've put the water on for the pasta. Now I'm going to make my sandwich that I will take down with me for between my fitness classes and the line dance. So I've got a small loaf of wholemeal, which I can have 2 slices as my healthy extra fibre. I'm going to put a teaspoon of butter on these. It's just a really tiny spread. Just gives it that little taste. And in this I am having some pork loin and salad. So I've already prepped up my salad here. I've got lettuce, cucumber, tomato. I think I need to tear the lettuce a little better. I've got 3 slices here. I want to make it nice and flavoursome. So I'm going to trim off the edge of this pork loin, and I'm going to finish off the pack so it's a nice meaty sandwich. Make sure there's no extra fat in there. Pork loin is very lean, but I'm making it leaner. Don't worry, this won't go to waste, because I'm sure in a moment that little pooch of mine will think she's got a treat. And indeed today she does. So I've sliced up the cucumber. Very thinly. So I'd like to put a lot in this sandwich. I've also sliced some tomato thinly too. And I'm going to pop some salt and pepper in to boost the flavour. There we go. And finally, some pea shoots. I love a pea shoot. Very tasty microgreen, full of flavour. And there is my sandwich. Pop that down. And I will just move that out of the way. A new board. And I'm going to cut this so it's easier to eat later. Look at that. That is what I call a sandwich. Full of protein, full of salad, totally on plan. I'm going to wrap that up, but I shall move my camera over to the hob where we're going to do my lunch. So you can see the chicken cooking off here. My water's up to a boil, ready for the pasta to be added. So let's do that now. Bring that back up to the boil. And then simmer it. Need to add the tomatoes and garlic into the chicken. Along with the herbs and spices. And of course the pepper. And that's going to cook down while the pasta cooks. should take about 6 minutes. All those flavours infusing. We've got the protein from the chicken, and then we've got lots of speed with the tomatoes and the peppers. Tasty lunch this is going to be. It gives me a nice, warm, filling meal, which will also give me plenty of energy for my 2 fitness classes. Let it cook down on a gentle heat while the pasta is cooking, and I'm going to wrap up my sandwich ready to take down with me. The best thing about making my own sandwich is it's completely on plan. I could, of course, pop to a supermarket and get a meal deal, but that has lots of hidden swips in, and I could go completely off plan, which I don't want to do because I want to stay within target range and I want to stay healthy too. So packed up, ready to go. Let's get back to this and give this a stir. It smells gorgeous. And the pasta's almost done. Then we just mix it together. I've got a plate warming ready. And pop these in the fridge. Let's just check on this pasta. Now I just need to drain this off. That's cooked down nicely. Let's mix it all together. Now I could pop a healthy extra portion of cheese on the top, but I'm going to have it just as it is, I think. Not sure I fancy that today. Maybe I do. Let's dish it up and take a look. I like to have a warm dish. Saves anything going cooler quickly. Doesn't that look beautiful? All the colours. And yes, I think I am just going to have it like this. So I'm going to go and enjoy this now. And I will see you soon with another meal or another day's plan, or anything else you'd like to see. If you've enjoyed this content, don't forget to subscribe, ring the notification bell, leave me a comment if you've enjoyed this or if there's anything else you'd like to see, and I'll see you next time. on Fit as a Foodie.